Michael Nijelski, and I will be talking about the many benefits that BYOD, or Bring Your Own Device, has to an IT department. The very first thing that I want to talk about is that BYOD will be able to save a company lots of money on a yearly basis. There are many cell phone providers out there that offer a business discount for companies, and this includes off of service and the hardware. Now the hardware becomes the expensive part for a company when they're trying to provide it on top of already providing computers, printers, scanners, phones, and I mean the hardline phone that you have at your desk. Now a cell phone is usually a privilege to have along with a tablet, but it helps the company out in terms of work. Now it helps in meetings, it helps with people trying to transfer documents, or if they have a question, they can go to another person and ask them by showing them on the tablet. If a company turns to a bring your own device policy type, then this means that the end user is responsible for the payments of the actual smartphone or tablet or a MiFi device. A MiFi device is one that sends out Wi-Fi signals. Now, what can happen is employees are restricted on what types of devices this will entail to, such as the company will say these are secure enough for our business and we would only like you to buy these. The last thing is thousands of dollars will be saved on a yearly basis from the IT department. The IT department will benefit greatly and be able to use that money on different aspects of the IT department. The next thing I want to talk about is something I touched on a little bit earlier with limiting the type of devices. What I think, and in my opinion from working previously in a company, is it's best to go with one platform. Having multiple devices and multiple platforms makes it difficult and takes up too much of IT operations time. Another benefit is if going to one platform is you can ensure that everybody has the same device, same securities, and it'll be a lot easier to not manufacture, but fix issues. The type of platform that will be decided is usually done by the executive board from the company, whether it's the CEO making it from the top down or they all make a group decision on what type of device to go with. The best to go out there in the enterprise is to go with Apple. Apple has made it very easy to go from data to Wi-Fi, and also from business to personal, and transferring documents. Makes it very easy and simplifies a lot of work. The last thing I want to talk about is the bills for employees. Employees usually have to stress about paying for cell phone bills so that they can always be in touch on the go. If they're privileged enough in the company to have the company give them a cell phone, they can also use it as a personal phone as well, which eliminates the bills at home, which means that they will be more productive, less stress, and the less stress usually leads to better performance. Employees that have these, they can also enjoy many discounts, and the discounts would come from not the IT department, but it would come from the cell phone provider. There are many companies such as Verizon that offer 30% off on hardware and 25% off on the bills. I know AT&T is about 25% on hardware and 20% on their cell phone bills. This also includes MiFi devices, and MiFi device sends off a Wi-Fi signal and makes sure that executive people or directors or anyone that travels will be able to access any type of VPN while they're on the go, and it doesn't matter where they're at. And the reason for this, that many companies like these types of devices, is airport security and airport Wi-Fi is not that great. And if you're always traveling, you're going to be in an airport or a hotel, and hotels usually do not have secure passwords anyways. So having a Wi-Fi device ensures that there's security, that any type of work that's being done on a company computer or cell phone or tablet is being done peacefully at the IT ops discretion. Now, I've talked about many benefits, and there are some cons, and the cons are not much. One is some people do not like to be on a single platform and have one to choose. And this is the biggest one, but it's not really much of a con to me. Now, BYOD is great for many companies, and I think after being part of converting the one company to a BYOD policy, I would definitely recommend it for everybody else because it gives you easier peace of mind to the IT department along with saving lots of money. Thank you.